married to a drug dealer. When the SWAT team came in the first time, there was 2 times, to get the drug dealer, they got the drug dealer, they got the drugs, the money, the drug paraphernalia. They tore the whole entire house up. They tore everything. They took pictures off walls. They turned furniture upside down and cut the liner on the inside. They took all the drawers out of dressers throughout the house and took the contents and just threw it everywhere. They were very thorough. They got everything they wanted. The house was so destroyed that night that when they left, I couldn't even sleep in the house. I had nowhere in the house to sleep, so I went to a friend's house. The next day, I was back home, and I was trying to put the house back together again. And underneath the couch, when I flipped the couch back together, or the love seat back together, I saw a police file folder. They apparently had forgotten that file folder. And inside that file folder, there was crime scenes, outlines, and bodies. Somebody had done some very bad things to these people, and it was evidence in those pictures. It was horrible, horrifying. Did my ex-husband do those things? Did my cousins do those things? Maybe. I don't know. He never got convicted of those things, so I don't know. There was rumors. I don't know. I'm not accusing him of anything. I'm just saying those file folders were in my house. So I don't know. I called a friend of the drug dealers and I told him about the file folder and what should I do. He told me, put it back underneath the couch and don't touch it again. I didn't know what to do. I had 2 small babies. My world had just taken a huge turn. For the worse, for the better, I didn't know at the time. They had interrogated me for 10 hours, read me my rights. I thought for sure I was going to be arrested with him, but they didn't arrest me. My phone had been tapped for a long time, and they knew I was not dealing drugs. I was not taking drugs at that time. I was serving the Lord at that time, and God spared my life. So I was not arrested with him. But I left the file folder under the couch, under the love seat, like the friend had told me to do. And then months and months later, I looked again for that file folder and it was gone. What happened to it? It's a mystery. Remember, my phone was tapped. Police were listening. They knew they left that file folder. Somehow they came back and retrieved it. My landlord was actually a detective in a different county. Did he let him in? I don't know. I have no idea. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. A mystery that at this point I don't want to know. I want to leave that alone. I don't know who killed those people. It's a mystery. God will sort those things out. You know, there's a lot of mysteries in the Bible. The book of Matthew, chapter 25. It talks about 10 virgins. Then the kingdom of heaven shall be likened to 10 virgins who took their lamps out and went to meet the bridegroom. All 10 of these people were Christians. Some of them had oil, some of them did not. Now 5 of them were wise and 5 were foolish. Those who were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. The wise took oil with their vessels. How did the wise get the vessels, or the oil? They read the Bible. They prayed. They worshiped. They served the Lord daily. Those 5 that were foolish, what were they doing? They were pretending that they were of the world, not Christians. listen to ungodly music, watching ungodly films, doing adult things with whoever they want to do. Those things are socially acceptable. Just because it's socially acceptable, He sees it all. Those things are not acceptable with the Lord. Have I done those things? I'm guilty, yes. I have done those things, every one of them. You name it, I did it. No, I didn't kill anybody, but I killed them in my heart. Same thing. I did them all. He put me back in order. He'll do that for you too. Think about it, saint.